I'm here with a Honda Odyssey for a voting appointment. Now, the issue with JDM cars that we dealers face is that when we see a JDM car, we're talking like Toyota, Honda, Suzuki. A worry comes to mind is that the paint level for these cars are usually very thin. So what do we mean by thin? It means that the clear coat is thinner. There might be problems associated with that. But the reason for this is because manufacturers of JDM car, the market for JDM car is not built for cars that last long. The paint condition is not expected to last more than a decade. Because how often do you have cars that you hold on to it, want to hold on to it for more than a decade in the JDM market? In Singapore alone, we aren't even allowed to hold a car for more than 10 years in the shop. We have to renew our COE. But talking about our neighboring countries like Philippines and Thailand, we also don't see cars that are there for more than 10 years and kept in a perfectly well condition. When compared to the Germany counterparts, the continental cars like BMW, Volvo, all these cars, they are in a market where the owners are keeping the car for decades. They are made, the paint is hence made with kept for more than 10 years, 20 years in fact. So the paint level for those type of cars are thicker. But now the Honda Odyssey, you need to be careful about it. So when I detail any JDM cars, I'll tell myself that I can't be too aggressive with it. The compounding, the polishing, the products that we use, the speed that I use for my machine, the RPM, I have to control it. So especially for this car, today's appointment, we are not going to be doing a lot of aggressive cutting, but instead going to refine it by doing repeated passings just to be on the safe side, so that we don't burn through the paint. Let's get started.
For this appointment, we chose to go with the SONAX Perfect Finish together with the Rupes Yellow Pad. The little cut that SONAX Perfect Finish has to offer in its product allow us to tackle most of the problems of the car's paint. So the Honda Odyssey was no small car. It took us a while to work through the entire car, clearing the paint defects on all the other areas, including the grooves. after we are done with the paint correction, rather than just jumping into the coating, we also have to pay attention to the other aspects of the car. Now, a lot of misconception regarding our work as detailers, regarding this industry, is that we are just polishers. We just perfect the paint, we correct the paint. But being detailers is actually much more than that. We have to pay attention to the entire car, and that includes the trims, that includes the wheels, that includes the interior and also the glass. One of the things that is seldom talked about in Singapore's context for detailing, and is also a personal preference of mine, I don't do a coating onto the car immediately after I finish the paint correction. I tend to let the car sit a bit longer, let it cool off for a while, because theoretically speaking, when you're working on the car paint, you are using a machine on it, you will heat up the car's paint, and I don't want to put coating onto a heated or even a slightly hotter surface.